welcome to episode 17 of the Weekly Blaze. Joining me this week is senior Taryn Clark.
Glad to be here. I love what you've done with the place.
Appreciate it. Let's get started with the announcements.
Next week is homecoming week. Tuesday is meme day. Dress as your favorite meme. Wednesday is Drake versus Hank. Dress as a rapper or a country artist. Thursday is America Day, so come to school in your red, white, and blue. And finally, Friday is Trojan Spirit Day. Remember, all dress code rules must be followed.
All banners and your posters are due on Tuesday. The cakes are due Friday morning, and remember the homecoming assembly will be Friday after lunch.
And of course, the homecoming game is Friday night versus Pilot Grove. The varsity girls get things started with a 6 o'clock tip-off, and the varsity boys will follow.
The cheerleaders will perform their homecoming routine at halftime of the boys, and the crowning will take place after the boys' game.
Here are your candidates. Freshmen Erica Winman and Cantrell Andrews. And for the sophomores, Emma Holmes and Clayton Brandt.
Juniors Sadie Hoyt and Braden Swaim, and seniors Maddie Gassler and Garrison Spohr.
And to close out the week, FBLA is hosting the homecoming dance, Blue Jeans for Babies.
There's a $5 entry fee with all proceeds benefiting the March of Dimes.
If you're bringing a date from outside the school, make sure you get the form turned in.
Alright, continuing with announcements. The FBLA skating trip that was planned for earlier this month has been rescheduled for February 17th due to weather.
Our first weather makeup is Monday, February 4th, and the second one is scheduled for Monday, March 4th. So make sure you mark it on your calendars and join us for a couple of 5-day weeks.
Ugh. Don't forget about the photo contest. You have until the end of the month to submit a photo of weather, and you've been given plenty of photo ops this month.
That's the truth. And now for the art awards. We have Kayla Jett for the Artist of the Week in the middle school.
And Taryn Clark for the high school. Geez, you're kind of hogging it.
What can I say? I mean, look at that log cabin.
And now for sports.
First, a recap on the last few games. Both the varsity girls and boys beat CAC foe Cairo in some close games.
The girls won in overtime.
And the boys won 68-64. Both teams then went on the road to take on Paris.
The varsity girls had an unbelievable matchup against another undefeated team. But the Lady Trojans pulled it out in the end in spectacular fashion with the final of 53-51 to leave their undefeated record still intact.
The boys also had an exciting matchup against Paris and also left with a win, with a final of 66-58. This week is the Sturgeon Tournament.
On Monday, the Lady Trojans beat Sturgeon in the first round of the Sturgeon Tournament.
And the boys kicked off the tournament Tuesday with a win over New Bloomfield.
The girls' second round was postponed on Wednesday due to weather, so Thursday was a packed night. The Lady Trojans went first against an impressive Class 3 team from South Callaway. They fought hard, earning another W, continuing their undefeated season. They will be meeting Salisbury in the championship game Saturday at 5:30.
The boys took on New Franklin, the tournament's #1 seed, in the second round. They pulled out an impressive win and will be playing in the championship game Saturday at 7.
We hope to see a packed house at Sturgeon for both games on Saturday. Let's fill those stands with red and black to show our support.
And now for the tweet of the week. Even though the mention of Malia's charge made it difficult, we had to go with John Robnett's tweet, with Lauren's reply.
Last week, with all the snow, John Robnett tweeted this video with the caption, "At Sierra 6 Trojans won't let 20-plus inches of snow keep them from getting to practice. Big week of basketball with games versus Cairo and Paris."
Then Lauren replied with this video of actual footage of her heading out to practice.
That wraps up episode 17. And just so you know, we weren't slacking on missing last week. The Blaze will start airing every other week instead of every week to give students the opportunity for editing. Sophomores, don't forget, if you want a shot at being the next big thing, aka the anchor, see Mrs. Young so we can get you set up. I'll see you next time.